How to Upgrade Your Life in 7 Days, Simple but Powerful, written and published by Elevate Book. A practical guide to transforming your mindset, habits, and success in 1 week. Introduction. Why upgrading your life in 7 days is possible. The psychology of rapid change and momentum. A roadmap to mastering personal transformation. Chapter 1. The Power of Mindset Shift. Introduction. Why your mindset is the foundation of everything. The way you think dictates the way you live. Every great success story begins with a mindset shift, a realization that change is possible, that limitations are often self-imposed, and that the mind is the most powerful tool for transformation. Think about some of the most successful people in the world. They weren't born with unlimited resources or privileged circumstances. What set them apart was their ability to think differently, to reframe challenges as opportunities, to believe in their potential, and to take action with confidence. In this chapter, we will explore how shifting your mindset can create lasting, powerful change. You will learn about the science behind mindset and its impact on your success, real-life case studies of individuals who transformed their lives through a mental shift, practical exercises to help you develop a success-oriented mindset. By the end of this chapter, you will have the tools and strategies necessary to rewire your thinking and set yourself up for an upgraded life in just 7 days. The science of mindset. How your thoughts shape your reality. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas. They create the foundation of your actions, habits, and ultimately, your destiny. Neuroscientists have discovered that the brain is malleable, a concept known as neuroplasticity. This means that your mind is not fixed. It can change, adapt, and grow based on the thoughts and beliefs you reinforce. Dr. Carol Dweck, a leading psychologist, introduced the idea of fixed mindset versus growth mindset. A fixed mindset assumes that intelligence, talent, and abilities are static. If you believe that you are either good or bad at something, you will avoid challenges and fear failure. A growth mindset, on the other hand, sees intelligence and ability as developable through effort and persistence. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges and see failures as opportunities to learn. When you adopt a growth mindset, you unlock your potential for learning, improvement, and achievement. The first step to upgrading your life is recognizing the power of your thoughts and deliberately choosing beliefs that serve you. Real-life success stories. How a mindset shift changed lives. Throughout history, many successful individuals started from difficult circumstances but achieved greatness through a radical change in mindset. Here are 3 examples of individuals who transformed their lives through mindset shifts. 1. Oprah Winfrey, from poverty to billionaire icon. Born into poverty and raised in a challenging environment, Oprah Winfrey faced numerous obstacles. However, she refused to let her circumstances define her. She embraced the belief that she was capable of greatness, and through relentless effort and a positive mindset, she built an empire. She credits her success to her ability to visualize success before it became a reality. 2. Nelson Mandela, from prisoner to president. Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but instead of becoming bitter, he used that time to strengthen his mind. He refused to see himself as a victim and instead adopted a mindset of resilience and forgiveness. This shift in perspective allowed him to emerge as a leader who united a divided nation. 3. Jim Carrey, from struggling actor to Hollywood star. Before Jim Carrey became a famous actor, he was broke and struggling. He wrote himself a check for $10 million and dated it for a future year, believing that he would one day earn that amount for a movie role. Through unwavering belief and hard work, that exact scenario came true. His story is a testament to the power of visualization and positive expectation. These individuals didn't achieve success because they were lucky. They changed their thoughts, and their thoughts changed their reality. Reframing challenges. How to see problems as opportunities. One of the biggest differences between successful and unsuccessful people is how they perceive challenges. When faced with setbacks, most people see problems, while those with a success mindset see opportunities. For example, a rejection from a job interview can be seen as a personal failure or as an opportunity to improve interview skills and seek a better opportunity. A failed business venture can be seen as proof that entrepreneurship is too risky or as a lesson in what not to do in the next venture. A negative comment or criticism can be seen as discouragement or as constructive feedback that helps you grow. Action step. The next time you face a challenge, stop and ask yourself, what is the lesson in this? How can I use this experience to grow? What would a highly successful person do in this situation? By shifting your perception, you can turn every setback into a stepping stone for success. How to rewire your mindset in 7 days. Transforming your mindset is not an overnight process, but with consistent effort, you can begin seeing real changes in just a week. Here is a structured 7-day plan to help you develop a powerful, success-oriented mindset. Day 1. Awareness and reflection. Write down your most common negative thoughts. Identify limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Challenge each belief by asking, is this absolutely true? Day 2. Visualization and positive affirmations. Spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing your ideal life. Repeat empowering affirmations such as, I am capable of achieving my goals. I am constantly growing and improving. Day 3. Gratitude practice. List 3 things you are grateful for each morning. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Day 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Limit exposure to negativity, news, toxic people, self-doubt. Read or listen to something inspirational. Day 5. Take action towards your goals. Do something that aligns with your goals, no matter how small. Action reinforces belief and builds confidence. Day 6. Reframe setbacks as learning opportunities. Reflect on a recent challenge. Write down what you learned from it and how you can use that lesson moving forward. Day 7. Strengthen your growth mindset. Read about someone who overcame adversity. Reaffirm your commitment to continuous improvement. By following this 7-day challenge, you will start rewiring your brain for success. The key is consistency. Small mental shifts, repeated daily, create lasting change. Conclusion: your mind is your most powerful asset. Everything begins with your mindset. If you believe in your potential, reframe challenges as opportunities, and commit to lifelong learning, you can transform your life in ways you never imagined. As we move into the next chapter, we will explore the power of daily habits and how they shape the trajectory of your success. Get ready to take action and make real changes. Chapter 2. Mastering your daily habits for maximum impact. Introduction. Why habits shape your destiny. Your life is a reflection of your daily habits. Every action you take, no matter how small, compounds over time to create either success or failure. Imagine 2 people. One starts each morning with exercise, reads a book every night, and consistently works on self-improvement. The other sleeps late, scrolls through social media for hours, and procrastinates on important tasks. After a week, the difference may seem minor. But after a year, their lives will look completely different. The secret to upgrading your life isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about building small, consistent habits that lead to massive transformation over time. In this chapter, we'll explore the science of habit formation and how to create positive habits. Real-life examples of how small habits lead to extraordinary success. A step-by-step strategy to reset and build high-performance habits in just 7 days. By the end of this chapter, you'll have a clear roadmap to mastering the power of habits and using them to elevate every aspect of your life. The science of habits, how your brain creates automatic behaviors. Understanding how habits work is the first step to mastering them. Dr. Charles Duhigg, in his book The Power of Habit, explains that all habits follow a 3-step loop. Cue, a trigger that initiates the habit, e.g., feeling stressed. Routine, the behavior that follows the cue, e.g., smoking a cigarette or drinking coffee. Reward, the benefit you receive from the habit, e.g., feeling relaxed. Your brain craves rewards, so it repeats behaviors that provide them. This is why bad habits are hard to break. They give an immediate sense of pleasure, even if they are harmful in the long run. To change a habit, you must identify the cue and replace the routine with a better behavior while still satisfying the brain's need for a reward. Example: old habit. You feel stressed, cue. You eat junk food, routine. You feel comforted, reward. New habit. You feel stressed, cue. You take a 5-minute walk, new routine. You feel relaxed, reward. By making small adjustments, You can transform your habits without relying on willpower alone. Real-life success stories. How tiny habits created massive success. 1. James Clear, The Power of Atomic Habits. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, struggled with consistency early in his life. Instead of trying to overhaul everything at once, he focused on making 1% improvements every day. Over time, these small changes compounded, leading to a highly successful career as a best-selling author and productivity expert. 2. Kobe Bryant, The Habit of Relentless Practice. NBA legend Kobe Bryant was known for his insane work ethic. His daily habit? Waking up at 4 a.m. every day to practice, even when others were sleeping. This consistent commitment to excellence turned him into one of the greatest basketball players of all time. 3. Warren Buffett, The Reading Habit That Built an Empire. One of the world's richest men, Warren Buffett, attributes his success to a simple habit: reading 500 pages a day. This habit allowed him to build knowledge and make smart investment decisions, proving that the right habits can create wealth and wisdom. The key takeaway? Massive success doesn't come from one big action. It's the result of small, repeated behaviors over time. Breaking bad habits. How to eliminate behaviors that hold you back. If you want to upgrade your life, you must first remove the habits that are dragging you down. Here's how. Identify your triggers. Write down when and why you engage in negative habits. Example: do you procrastinate when you feel overwhelmed? Do you eat junk food when you're stressed? Replace, don't eliminate. Instead of trying to quit a bad habit outright, replace it with a healthier one. Example: swap social media scrolling with reading for 5 minutes. Make it hard to do. If you want to break a bad habit, increase the difficulty. Example: delete junk food from your house or use an app blocker to limit distractions. Create accountability. Tell a friend or use a habit tracking app to keep yourself on track. Start small. Focus on changing one habit at a time to avoid burnout. Once you remove harmful habits, you create space for positive ones to flourish. How to build high-performance habits in 7 days. Transforming your habits doesn't require months of effort. Here's a 7-day challenge to help you start upgrading your habits immediately. Day 1. Identify your key habits. Write down 5 good habits you want to develop. Write down 5 bad habits you need to eliminate. Day 2. Start with one small habit. Pick one habit to focus on for now. Example: if you want to wake up early, set your alarm 15 minutes earlier. Day 3. Optimize your environment. Remove temptations that trigger bad habits. Example: if you want to read more, place a book on your nightstand. Day 4. Use the 2-minute rule. Start small. Make your habits so easy that it takes only 2 minutes. Example: instead of saying, "I'll work out for an hour," say, "I'll do 1 push-up." Day 5. Track your progress. Use a journal or app to check off your habit daily. The visual progress will keep you motivated. Day 6. Reward yourself. Attach a small reward to your habit. Example: after completing a workout, enjoy a cup of tea. Day 7. Stay consistent and build momentum. Keep stacking small habits. Once a habit feels automatic, add a new one. By the end of the week, you'll have set the foundation for lasting, positive changes. Conclusion: the secret to long-term success is in your daily habits. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle isn't intelligence or luck. It's the habits they build and maintain every day. If you commit to reading just 10 pages a day, you'll finish 12+ books a year. If you exercise for 20 minutes daily, you'll be in the best shape of your life within months. If you practice gratitude and self-reflection each day, you'll become happier and more self-aware. Master your habits, and you will master your life. In the next chapter, we will take things even further by supercharging your energy and productivity, ensuring that you have the physical and mental stamina to sustain your new habits and achieve massive success. Chapter 3. Supercharging your energy and productivity. Introduction. Why energy is the foundation of success. Imagine waking up every morning with boundless energy, ready to take on the day with clarity and enthusiasm. Now, contrast that with feeling sluggish, unmotivated, and mentally drained before you even start your first task. Your energy levels determine your ability to be productive, creative, and focused. Without sufficient energy, even the best strategies and habits will fail because you won't have the fuel to execute them. In this chapter, we will explore the science of energy management and how to optimize it, how the world's most successful people maintain high energy levels, practical, science-backed strategies to increase energy and boost productivity, a 7-day plan to enhance your physical, mental, and emotional energy. By the end of this chapter, you'll have the tools to power through your days with maximum efficiency and minimal burnout. The science of energy, how your body and brain work together. Energy isn't just about physical stamina. It's a combination of mental, emotional, and physical well-being. According to research, your body and brain function based on biological rhythms known as ultradian and circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms control your sleep-wake cycle, hormone production, and alertness levels throughout the day. Ultradian rhythms work in 90-minute cycles, influencing your productivity and focus. Understanding these rhythms allows you to work with your body, not against it, ensuring peak performance throughout the day. Case studies: how high achievers maximize their energy. 1. Elon Musk, strategic time blocking and deep focus. Despite managing multiple billion-dollar companies, Musk maximizes productivity by breaking his day into 5-minute blocks, focusing intensely on one task at a time. This prevents energy depletion from constant multitasking. 2. Tony Robbins, daily priming and peak state training. Tony Robbins, one of the world's top motivational speakers, starts each day with a breathing exercise, cold water immersion, and visualization, ensuring high energy levels before he speaks on stage. 3. Jeff Bezos, prioritizing sleep and decision fatigue management. The founder of Amazon ensures he gets 8 hours of sleep, schedules important meetings in the morning when his energy is highest, and limits minor decision-making to avoid mental exhaustion. Each of these individuals structures their day around energy optimization, proving that success isn't just about working hard but also working smart. The 4 key areas of energy optimization. To achieve peak energy levels, you must master 4 key areas. Physical energy, fueling your body for performance. Eat nutrient-dense foods for sustained energy, avoid sugar crashes. Hydrate properly, even 1% dehydration affects focus. Exercise regularly, movement generates energy rather than depleting it. Mental energy, managing your cognitive load. Avoid multitasking, it depletes mental reserves faster. Use the 90-minute work cycle, work in focus blocks, then take breaks. Optimize your environment, declutter your workspace to boost mental clarity. Emotional energy, controlling stress and mood swings. Reduce exposure to negativity, limit social media and negative news. Practice gratitude, positive emotions generate energy. Surround yourself with high-energy people. Energy is contagious. Spiritual energy, aligning with your purpose. Have a clear why behind your actions. It fuels motivation. Spend time on activities that recharge you, whether meditation, nature walks, or creative hobbies. When you balance all 4 energy areas, you create a powerful foundation for peak productivity. Breaking the myth: more work is not equal to more productivity. Many people believe that working longer hours leads to better results. In reality, productivity follows an inverted U-curve. After a certain point, working more actually reduces output due to fatigue and decision fatigue. A Harvard study found that employees who take strategic breaks and prioritize rest outperform those who push through exhaustion. This is why the world's most productive people work smarter, not harder. How to supercharge your energy and productivity in 7 days. Here's a structured 7-day plan to help you increase your energy levels and productivity immediately. Day 1. Optimize your sleep for maximum recovery. Set a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Stop screen exposure at least 1 hour before bed. Keep your bedroom cool and dark for optimal rest. Day 2. Start your day with an energy-boosting routine. Begin with hydration. Drink a glass of water immediately after waking up. Do a morning movement practice, stretching, walking, yoga. Use sunlight exposure to regulate your circadian rhythm. Day 3. Master the 90-minute productivity cycle. Work in 90-minute focus blocks, then take a 10 to 15-minute break. Use a timer to structure your deep work periods. Avoid distractions. Put your phone in another room if needed. Day 4. Upgrade your nutrition for sustained energy. Swap processed carbs for whole foods, e.g., oatmeal instead of sugary cereal. Increase healthy fats and protein to maintain energy levels. Eat on a consistent schedule to regulate blood sugar. Day 5. Manage stress to prevent energy drain. Practice deep breathing or meditation for 5 minutes. Use the brain dump technique. Write down worries instead of overthinking. Identify and eliminate energy-draining activities from your day. Day 6. Use movement as an energy booster. Do 5 minutes of stretching or movement every hour. Take walking meetings instead of sitting all day. Incorporate short exercise sessions. Even 15 minutes helps. Day 7. Establish evening wind-down rituals. Reduce blue light exposure before bed. Read or journal to unwind mentally. Reflect on the energy improvements you've made throughout the week. By the end of the week, you'll notice a significant increase in your energy levels, mental clarity, and overall productivity. Conclusion: energy is your most valuable asset. Without energy, even the best habits and strategies won't work. By mastering your energy levels, you unlock the ability to stay productive without burnout, feel motivated and focused throughout the day, accomplish more in less time. Now that you have optimized your energy, it's time to harness that power into setting and achieving massive goals. In the next chapter, we will explore the art of effective goal setting and execution, ensuring that your newfound energy and habits lead to tangible results. Chapter 4. The Art of Effective Goal Setting and Execution. Introduction. Why goal setting is the bridge between dreams and reality. Everyone has dreams, but only a small percentage of people turn those dreams into reality. The difference? Effective goal setting and execution. Setting goals isn't just about writing down what you want. It's about creating a clear roadmap and developing the discipline to follow through. Without structured goals, people drift through life, working hard but never making real progress. In this chapter, we will explore the psychology of goal setting and why most people fail. Proven frameworks like the SMART and WOP models. How to break down big goals into actionable steps. A 7-day challenge to set and execute life-changing goals. By the end of this chapter, you will have a clear action plan for achieving any goal you set, no matter how ambitious. The psychology of goal setting. Why most people fail. Research shows that 92% of people fail to achieve their New Year's resolutions. Why? Because they make critical mistakes in how they set and approach their goals. The biggest goal-setting mistakes include setting vague goals. I want to get fit is too broad. Instead, say, I will exercise for 30 minutes, 5 times a week, focusing on the outcome instead of the process. Instead of saying, I want to make $1 million, focus on daily habits that lead to wealth. Lack of accountability. Goals without tracking and accountability often fade away. To overcome these obstacles, you need scientific goal-setting frameworks that ensure clarity, motivation, and action. The SMART Goal-Setting Framework. The SMART method is one of the most effective ways to set goals. It ensures that your goals are S. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. M. Measurable. Include a way to track progress. I. Achievable. Set a goal that is challenging but realistic. R. Relevant. Align your goal with your bigger vision. T. Time-bound. Set a clear deadline. Example. Instead of saying, I want to lose weight, set a SMART goal. I will lose 10 pounds in 2 months by exercising 4 times a week and following a healthy diet. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, increasing the likelihood of success. The WOP method. The secret to overcoming obstacles. While SMART goals focus on what you want, the WOP method helps you anticipate and overcome obstacles. WOP stands for Wish. What is your goal? Outcome. How will you feel when you achieve it? Obstacle. What could prevent you from succeeding? Plan. How will you overcome those obstacles? Example. Wish. I want to write a book. Outcome. I'll feel accomplished and proud. Obstacle. I get distracted and procrastinate. Plan. I'll write for 30 minutes every morning before checking my phone. By anticipating challenges and planning for them in advance, you increase your chances of success. How to break big goals into actionable steps. One reason people fail to achieve goals is that they feel overwhelmed by the size of the task. The key to execution is breaking big goals into small, manageable steps. Step 1. Identify your ultimate goal. Example: I want to start my own online business. Step 2. Break it into milestones. Month 1. Research market trends. Month 2. Develop a business plan. Month 3. Launch a small test product. Step 3. Create weekly and daily action steps. Week 1. Choose a business idea. Week 2. Build a simple website. Week 3. Set up a marketing plan. Small daily actions create massive long-term success. Accountability, the secret weapon for achieving goals. Studies show that having an accountability partner increases your chances of success by up to 95%. Here are 3 ways to stay accountable. Tell someone about your goal. Share your goal with a friend or mentor. Ask them to check in on your progress. Track your progress daily. Use a habit tracking app or a journal. Visually seeing progress keeps motivation high. Join a community or mastermind group. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Being part of a group creates positive peer pressure to stay committed. Example: if you want to write a book, join an online writing community where members hold each other accountable. The 7-Day Goal Execution Challenge. Here's a structured 7-day challenge to help you set and execute a powerful goal. Day 1. Define your SMART goal. Write down one life-changing goal using the SMART method. Day 2. Apply the WOP method. Identify potential obstacles and a plan to overcome them. Day 3. Break it down. List 3 milestones and break them into weekly actions. Day 4. Create a daily routine. Set a daily non-negotiable habit that supports your goal. Day 5. Find an accountability partner. Tell someone who will keep you on track. Day 6. Measure progress and adjust. Reflect on what's working and adjust where needed. Day 7. Commit for the long term. Set a plan for the next 30, 60, and 90 days to stay consistent. By following this structure, you'll be on track to achieve your biggest goals with clarity and purpose. Conclusion: execution is more important than motivation. Many people wait to feel motivated before taking action, but the truth is, action creates motivation. By mastering goal setting and execution, you no longer rely on motivation alone. Instead, you build systems that guarantee success. Now that you have clear goals, it's time to improve your relationships and social influence, ensuring that your environment supports your growth. In the next chapter, we'll explore the science of relationships and social influence, revealing how your social circle shapes your success. Chapter 5. The Science of Relationships and Social Influence. Introduction. Why relationships determine your success. There is a popular saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. While it may sound cliché, science backs this up. Your social circle influences your mindset, habits, and opportunities more than you realize. Successful people are intentional about their relationships. They understand that surrounding yourself with driven, positive individuals will inspire you to grow. Being around toxic, negative people can drain your energy and limit your potential. In this chapter, we will explore the science of social influence and how your relationships shape your success, how to build a powerful network of high-value people, the art of communication and influence to strengthen your personal and professional relationships, a 7-day challenge to upgrade your social circle and communication skills. By the end of this chapter, you'll understand how to cultivate meaningful connections that elevate your life. The science of social influence, how people shape your success. Research in psychology and neuroscience confirms that our behaviors, emotions, and beliefs are highly influenced by the people around us. 1. The emotional contagion effect. Studies show that emotions are contagious. If you spend time with happy, motivated people, you'll feel more positive. Conversely, spending time with negative individuals can increase stress and anxiety. 2. The mirror neuron effect. Your brain has mirror neurons that cause you to unconsciously mimic the behaviors of those around you. If your friends are ambitious and disciplined, you're more likely to adopt their habits. If they procrastinate and make excuses, you'll slowly start doing the same. 3. The network effect. Opportunities come from your relationships. Studies show that most job offers, business deals, and life-changing opportunities come through social connections. The takeaway? Who you surround yourself with determines the quality of your life. Real-life examples. How relationships changed lives. 1. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. The power of collaboration. Apple wouldn't exist without the partnership between Steve Jobs, the visionary, and Steve Wozniak, the technical genius. Their relationship amplified each other's strengths, leading to one of the most successful companies in history. 2. Oprah Winfrey and Maya Angelou. The power of mentorship. Maya Angelou mentored Oprah, helping her develop wisdom and resilience. Oprah credits much of her success to having strong role models who guided her journey. 3. Elon Musk and his inner circle. The power of network. Elon Musk's success isn't just his own. It comes from a network of brilliant engineers, investors, and business partners who helped build Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal. No one succeeds alone. Your relationships are your greatest asset. How to upgrade your social circle and build a powerful network. If you want to level up your life, you need to be strategic about the people you spend time with. Here's how. Step 1. Evaluate your current social circle. Make a list of the 5 people you spend the most time with and ask yourself, do they inspire and support my goals? Do they push me to be better? Do they bring positive energy into my life? If not, it's time to reassess who you allow into your inner circle. Step 2. Seek out high-value people. Great relationships don't happen by accident. You must actively seek people who align with your goals. Join communities related to your interests, entrepreneurship, fitness, self-development, etc. Attend networking events where ambitious people gather. Engage with mentors who can guide you to success. Step 3. Be someone others want to connect with. People are drawn to value givers, not takers. To build strong relationships, be genuinely interested in others. Ask questions, listen, and show empathy. Offer value first. Help others before asking for anything in return. Be consistent. Maintain and nurture your relationships over time. Step 4. Limit exposure to negative influences. If someone is constantly negative, toxic, or unsupportive of your growth, reduce time spent with them. Set clear boundaries. Surround yourself with people who uplift and empower you. Your environment shapes your future. Choose wisely. The art of communication and influence. Building strong relationships isn't just about who you know. It's about how you communicate. Here are key principles to enhance your influence. 1. The power of active listening. People don't just want to be heard, they want to be understood. When speaking to someone, listen more than you talk. Repeat key points back to them to show that you're engaged. 2. The rule of reciprocity. People naturally want to help those who have helped them. Offer value first, whether it's advice, connections, or resources. 3. The power of storytelling. Facts tell, but stories sell. Use personal stories to build deeper connections and influence. 4. The charisma formula. Charisma isn't about being loud or outgoing. It's about confidence. Speak with certainty. Presence. Give people your full attention. Warmth. Be approachable and kind. Master these skills, and you'll build relationships that open doors to endless opportunities. The 7-Day Social Upgrade Challenge. Here's a structured 7-day challenge to help you build better relationships and enhance your influence. Day 1. Evaluate your social circle. Identify who adds value to your life and who drains energy. Day 2. Reach out to a high-value person. Send a message to someone you admire. Ask for advice or start a conversation. Day 3. Practice active listening. Have a conversation where you listen more than you speak. Day 4. Give without expecting anything in return. Help someone with no agenda. Connect them to a resource, share knowledge, or offer support. Day 5. Expand your network. Join a new community, group, or event to meet like-minded individuals. Day 6. Eliminate negative influences. Distance yourself from a toxic or unsupportive relationship. Day 7. Strengthen an existing relationship. Call or meet with someone you value and express appreciation. By the end of this challenge, you will have upgraded your social circle, built new connections, and enhanced your communication skills. Conclusion. Relationships are the foundation of a successful life. No matter how skilled, intelligent, or hardworking you are, Your success will always be tied to the people around you. Surround yourself with positive, ambitious individuals. Master communication and influence to strengthen relationships. Be intentional about who you allow into your life. Your next level is waiting for you, but it starts with upgrading your relationships. Now that you've optimized your social influence, it's time to tackle fear, doubt, and mental barriers in the next chapter. Overcoming fear, doubt, and mental barriers. Chapter 6. Overcoming fear, doubt, and mental barriers. Introduction. The hidden forces that hold you back. Have you ever felt stuck, knowing what you need to do but unable to take action? This is not because you're lazy or unmotivated. It's because of fear, doubt, and mental barriers, the invisible forces that keep people from achieving their full potential. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, self-doubt, perfectionism, procrastination. These barriers are not real limitations. They are mental roadblocks that can be overcome with the right mindset and strategies. In this chapter, you will learn the science behind fear and doubt and why they exist, how to reprogram your brain to conquer self-doubt, the fear-setting method that successful people use to eliminate hesitation, a 7-day challenge to break through mental limitations and take massive action. By the end of this chapter, you will be equipped to face challenges with confidence and take bold action toward your goals. The science of fear. Why your brain tries to stop you. Fear is an evolutionary mechanism designed to protect you. Thousands of years ago, fear helped humans avoid dangerous predators and life-threatening situations. But today, fear manifests in non-life-threatening ways, such as fear of public speaking, fear of social rejection, fear of failure, fear of disappointing yourself or others, fear of success, fear of new responsibilities and expectations. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a real threat, a lion chasing you, and a perceived threat, fear of embarrassment. This is why fear feels real, even when there's no actual danger. The good news? You can retrain your brain to stop overreacting, reprogramming your mindset to overcome fear. Fear is not a sign to stop. It's a signal that you're stepping outside your comfort zone. Here's how to shift your perspective. Reframe fear as growth. Instead of thinking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What if this experience helps me grow?" Use the 5-second rule. Whenever fear holds you back, count 5-4-3-2-1 and take action before doubt takes over. This technique, created by Mel Robbins, forces your brain to break hesitation. Expose yourself to fear in small doses. If public speaking scares you, start by speaking in front of one person, then 5, then a group. Facing fear in small steps reduces anxiety over time. Visualize the worst-case scenario. Often, we fear failure because we imagine a catastrophic outcome. Instead, ask, what is the absolute worst thing that could happen? Most of the time, the worst-case scenario isn't as bad as your mind makes it seem. The fear-setting exercise, a powerful strategy to destroy fear. Tim Ferriss, best-selling author of The 4-Hour Workweek, developed a technique called fear setting, which helps you analyze and overcome fear logically. Step 1. Define your fear. Write down the specific fear holding you back. Step 2. Identify the worst-case scenario. Ask yourself, if this fear comes true, what is the absolute worst thing that will happen? 90% of the time, it's not as bad as you think. Step 3. Plan a solution for the worst-case scenario. Write down 3 ways you could recover if the worst happens. Example. If you lose money on a business, how could you earn it back? Step 4. Ask yourself, what's the cost of inaction? What happens if you do nothing and stay in your comfort zone? Often, the cost of not taking action is greater than the risk of failure. This method forces you to think rationally, reducing emotional fear and giving you the confidence to move forward. How to overcome self-doubt and build unshakable confidence. Self-doubt is a mental habit, and like any habit, it can be changed. Step 1. Recognize negative self-talk. Identify the limiting beliefs you tell yourself, such as, "I'm not good enough. I don't have what it takes." These are not facts. They are mental stories you can rewrite. Step 2. Flip the script. Instead of, "I'm not ready," say, "I'm learning and improving every day." Instead of, "I'll probably fail," say, Every failure is a lesson that moves me closer to success. Step 3. Take small, confident actions. Confidence comes from doing, not just thinking. Start small. One tiny action at a time builds momentum. Step 4. Surround yourself with confident people. Confidence is contagious. Spend time with people who believe in themselves. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build through action. The 7-Day Fear and Confidence Challenge. To permanently break fear and self-doubt, use this structured 7-day challenge. Day 1. Identify your biggest fear. Write down one fear that's holding you back from your goals. Day 2. Do a small action that scares you. Take a tiny step outside your comfort zone. Example: speak up in a meeting, post a video online, or introduce yourself to someone new. Day 3. Use the fear-setting exercise. Define your fear, worst-case scenario, and recovery plan. Day 4. Flip negative self-talk. Write down 3 limiting beliefs and reframe them into positive statements. Day 5. Visualize your most confident self. Spend 5 minutes imagining yourself succeeding with total confidence. Day 6. Do one bold thing. Push your limits. Take one bold action you've been avoiding. Day 7. Reflect on your progress. Write about what you learned and how fear no longer controls you. By the end of this challenge, you'll feel a new level of confidence and courage. Conclusion: fear is a liar. Take control of your mind. Fear and doubt will never disappear completely, but you can learn to control them instead of letting them control you. Fear is a sign of growth. Lean into it. Self-doubt is not the truth. Challenge it. Action is the antidote to fear. Take bold steps forward. Now that you've conquered fear and built confidence, it's time for the final step in your transformation: taking massive action and sustaining momentum. Chapter 7. Taking massive action and sustaining momentum. Introduction. Why action is the ultimate key to success. You now have all the tools to upgrade your life. A powerful mindset, high-performance habits, optimized energy and productivity, a clear goal-setting strategy, a strong network of relationships, the ability to overcome fear and self-doubt. But knowledge alone is useless without action. The difference between those who succeed and those who remain stuck isn't intelligence, luck, or resources. It's the ability to take consistent action and sustain momentum. In this final chapter, we will cover how to turn knowledge into action immediately, the momentum formula for long-term success, how to stay consistent even when motivation fades, a 7-day challenge to help you build unstoppable momentum. By the end of this chapter, you will have a clear, actionable game plan to make success inevitable. The number 1 mistake: waiting for motivation. Most people fail because they wait for the right time to take action. They tell themselves, "I'll start next week when I feel ready. I need more knowledge before I begin. I don't have enough time/money/resources yet." This is called analysis paralysis, overthinking instead of taking action. Reality check. You'll never feel 100% ready. Motivation comes after action, not before. Clarity comes from doing, not thinking. The most successful people start before they feel ready and learn along the way. The momentum formula. How to build unstoppable progress. Momentum is the force that keeps you moving forward, even when motivation fades. It's what separates those who achieve lasting success from those who quit. Here's the momentum formula for long-term success. 1. Set clear, actionable priorities. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," get specific. I will write 500 words every day to finish my book. I will make 5 sales calls every morning to grow my business. 2. Create an action habit. Focus on execution, not perfection. Start before you're ready. Done is better than perfect. Take one small step every day. 3. Build a system of accountability. Tell someone about your goals. This makes quitting harder. Track your progress. Use a journal or app. Join a mastermind group to stay committed. 4. Master the art of consistency. Success isn't about one big leap. It's about small daily wins. Even on bad days, do something even if it's small. How to stay consistent when motivation fades. Motivation is temporary, but discipline lasts forever. Here's how to stay on track even when motivation disappears. 1. Use the 2-minute rule. On days when you feel lazy, Commit to just 2 minutes of action. Example: if you don't feel like working out, do just one push-up. Starting small tricks your brain into continuing. 2. Make your environment work for you. Remove distractions. Keep your phone away while working. Set up cues to trigger habits. Place workout clothes next to your bed. Surround yourself with action takers. Energy is contagious. 3. Celebrate small wins. Progress fuels motivation. Even tiny wins matter. Track milestones and reward yourself for consistency. How to turn action into long-term success. Many people take action for a few weeks and then fall back into old patterns. Here's how to make action a permanent lifestyle. 1. Rewire your identity. Stop saying, "I'm trying to be productive." Instead, say, "I am a disciplined person who takes action daily." Identity shift equals long-term consistency. 2. Keep raising the bar. Always have a new goal lined up to avoid stagnation. Growth never stops. Keep pushing yourself. 3. Measure progress weekly. Review what's working and adjust your strategy. Success is about refinement and improvement. The 7-Day Momentum Challenge. To make action a permanent habit, follow this 7-day challenge. Day 1. Take immediate action. Pick one goal and do something today. No excuses. Day 2. Build your action habit. Set a daily non-negotiable habit, e.g., 30 minutes of deep work. Day 3. Remove distractions. Identify and eliminate your biggest distractions. Day 4. Find an accountability partner. Tell one person your goal and ask them to check in on you. Day 5. Push yourself beyond comfort. Do something bigger than usual to challenge yourself. Day 6. Track progress and adjust. Reflect on what's working and tweak your approach. Day 7. Set up your next 30-day plan. Keep the momentum going. Plan your next big milestone. By the end of this challenge, you'll be unstoppable. Conclusion: make action a way of life. The secret to upgrading your life is simple but powerful. Take massive action, even when you're scared. Stay consistent, even when motivation fades. Never stop improving. Keep pushing yourself forward. Everything you need to succeed is already inside you. All you have to do is start. Final words: your transformation begins now. You now have a complete blueprint to upgrade your life in just 7 days. Day 1. Shift your mindset. Day 2. Master your daily habits. Day 3. Boost your energy and productivity. Day 4. Set and execute powerful goals. Day 5. Strengthen your social influence. Day 6. Overcome fear and self-doubt. Day 7. Take massive action and sustain momentum. If you commit to these strategies, you will experience massive transformation. But remember, nothing changes unless you take action. Start today, stay consistent, and watch your life transform. This is just the beginning. Your upgraded life is waiting for you. Go claim it.